Now broadcasting.
Live broadcasting on DTR, Dream Team Racing.
That's the one. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Give me the stream so I can post the link. There it is. Great.
Lovely stuff.
And here we go. Bam.
Lovely.
Okie dokie. So I would say welcome to the rewind of the eDTM Season 6 Race 3 at Sardegna in Bella Italia.
Italia. Yes, indeedy. Yes, indeedy. Yep.
Today our friend and of the DTR, Mumin, will lead us through the rewind. He's the master of the
disaster. Disaster. That's the one. That's the one. Welcome, 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 everybody. Yeah. So we're about to go through the grid very quickly, and you get the introductions going, and I'll start running through. So P1, we had. Let's get a bit closer. There we go. So we had Shocky in P1. P2 was car, so it's a Porsche lockout at the front with Ian and Shocky. P3, our very own there, Diako.
Wondering how I get there.
There you go. Yeah, well done. No, it was a good lap. Good lap. Very good lap.
One good lap. Only one good lap, but that was
it. No, it was excellent. No, it's nice. And then we had Hippie in the Ferrari, and then Wookie in the Mercedes, and then we had myself in BMW, and then we had Tyson in the Lamborghini again, the Huracan.
The old fart.
Yes, indeed. And then we had the first of the Audis with Magdalena, and then we had the second Mercedes with Yari, and the second BMW with Power Maxi, Torsten. Peter then coming in with the second Audi.
Pink Floyd Peter,
yeah.
From Poland.
And we had Hooley. Now, Hooley came in. Deputised. Yes, he did. Yep. So he came in and replaced Tasha, who unfortunately couldn't make it. Having a few back problems, a bit of pain and things. So, I hope Tasha's feeling a bit better now. But yeah, rough time. So Hooley came in and, stepped in, put himself on P12. And we had Faulkner in the Lamborghini in P13. And then we have Austin in the last McLaren. So 650S. So going back to the front again. I'm going to click down to here and then we're going to make a start.
Cool. Information's on.
Yep, certainly is. So the only thing I haven't put on is the bottom bar, so I'll put that back on later on. But just to start the race, we'll let it flow. So with no further ado, I'll put it onto start, and away we go. We'll get the full 40 minutes. And let's enjoy the race. And away we go.
Boogity boogity.
Boogity boogity. Look at that. Wow. He's gone right the way through. Yeah, great start by Hippie. Absolutely fantastic.
Rocket star.
Yeah. We'll look at everybody behind as he goes through. Yeah, massive start there. Wookie claiming P2, Shocky P3. Well, hold on to P3 in the Porsche. You're still P4 at that point.
Yep.
So you only lost the one.
That's it.
Yeah, so it wasn't too bad.
Not so bad.
Nope.
I was careful in turn one.
Yes, yeah.
Didn't want to mess up anyone's race. And I think, in turn.
So carry on this bit here now, bring it through. So yeah, we want Hippie. Oh, sorry, my bad. Hippie coming through. Wookie, Mercedes, Shocky, Diako, cars, Tyson, myself, Pamaxi, Faulkner, Huli, Yari, Mujalina, Peter, and finally Austin at the back. Going back up to the front. Up to the front, guys. Throwing up one. Jockey MP3.
Like that. Okay.
It was bouncing a little bit, echoey and bouncing, but yeah, well, that's cool. Excellent stuff. So he's still holding on to 4th place there. It's all going on really at the moment in lap 2, so it's still around this area. Still all pretty close.
Okay, Ian passed me.
Yep. So coming around on the outside, a little bit of lag there, wasn't there? I think.
Yeah.
So yep, squeeze through.
He went right into the barriers, and I was sliding, so Tyson could pass.
Yeah. Yeah, there's not much you could do at that point. I came through on the inside at that point as well, through past Ian.
Well, I think to see on which type it was.
Yeah, we can have a look now.
So the first one were on soft and.
Gotcha. Yes, yeah, because going off at that previous, going off at that previous corner, wasn't it? You just got that bit onto the grass.
Both.
Yes.
I guess he braked because of the tires, and I didn't.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I tried to avoid, but when he turned into the corner, I hit him. Yeah, it wasn't so good.
Yeah. Oh, and then spin there for Ian. I think that was Ian, wasn't it?
Ah, yeah. Jump back, and let's see what happened. Perfect.
So we're coming up through. Tossing on the inside. Just caught the slight inside. Whoop. That's tricky, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, laggy, very laggy, but yeah, there was contact. I watched it in the replay, I remember.
Gotcha.
They've got the X and Ian. It's a long way, and in the next moment he was beside Thorsten when Thorsten came out.
Yeah.
So yeah, pretty hard to judge, I must say. Pretty hard to judge because you see the lagging, Lina's lagging, Thorsten's a little bit lagging, and Ian was also pretty laggy.
Yeah. Yeah, it's always tricky on whenever there's GTWS going on. Yeah, there's always a tendency for some of the other lobbies to not be quite as strong or not be quite as good. So, and we did well. We completed our race, no issues. So that's good. But yeah, so that can happen sometimes. So you could get it's a little bit more lag than what you would normally get. Oh, a little bit of spin there. See what happened there.
It's with Yari.
So coming out and through, in between yourself and Tyson at the time. Little sandwich. And then just coming around this corner. Oh, yeah, gotcha. Okay. Not a lot you can do about that. Yes, yeah.
Yeah, that is a tricky corner.
Mujalina? Hey, Mujalina, how you keeping?
Ghosting is off, but yeah.
Yeah. Oh. So, yeah, tricky. So we get back up towards the front end a little bit now.
It seems like the stream isn't the best, but yeah, we have to go through this. Yeah,
a
little bit blurry the stream, but yeah. I also have some internet issues at the moment.
Okay, there we are. Yeah, I'm on there now.
Back in the dirt.
Yeah, so coming back down.
At some points, the medium tires are pretty good, but it's only for 3 or 4 laps, I must say. And then it's over again.
Yeah. I found the first few laps on the mediums were a bit... couldn't really feel what was going on underneath, and it wasn't until sort of like lap 4, lap 5, and then sort of started to get a bit of a feel. But yeah, first few laps is a little bit vague. Slightly understeery and oversteery too, sort of kind of a weird feeling. But yeah. So anyway, right, let's get back up to the start then. Right. Hippie's still in the lead then, so leading out 140.955. Fastest lap so far, followed by Wookie in P2, Shocky P3, and then we have myself in P4. Let's go past that right, Tyson P5, Rogelina, Diako and Power Maxi all heading up through. Doing well, and Mugelina's done well. I think he span out a little bit early on, which put him down to sort of P10, I think, something like that, P11. So he's done well. He's brought himself back into P6, back into contention even, back into contention, which is good to see. So yeah, excellent stuff. Good luck on the mediums as well. So most were on, well, I say most mediums. Let's have a little look actually, because that'll be interesting before we start on the laps. So softs, Wookie and Shocky, both on softs. Yeah, we'll just stay with these two for a minute. Through the S, always tight through there. Then come back down myself in P4, Tyson in P5, behind Mugelina, and then myself, Power Maxi coming through, Ian just here as well, so...
Power Maxi went wide.
Oh, he went wide, he did, yeah. Yeah, so... We'll jump on board with
P8.
Ian,
so
yeah.
He's coming back, He
is indeed. So we'll jump on board with Ian.
That is not the DTR racing suit, Ian.
Yes, need to get that sorted out for the DTR. There we go, so come around. First corner. Yep. Through these little S's. Racing softs. So a little bit of wear on the tyre and a little bit of fuel off, so sort of lap 4, lap 5, lap 6 is where you've got sort of prime time. I'm going to stay on board here for a bit. Currently 1.78 in the purple at the moment, so setting the fastest lap so far. Still behind yourself and Mugelina. There we go. Down to second. Yeah, looking to be a pretty quick lap this one.
We're on the way to the fastest lap.
Yeah. Yes, yeah. Look at that. And ride on your tail.
By myself.
You ride on your tail now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But now we get slipstream, so.
Yes, yep, that's right. There we go, yep. 140.730. Which was...
I think he had the fastest lap in the end.
He does, yes, yep, that's right, that was it there, so yeah. Thought we'd sit on and ride with Ian for the fastest lap of the race. There we go. So we're still very close to you.
Yeah, needs on soft. Myself in mediums. That's only the question.
Gotcha.
When?
Down here then, so looking down. Come back down here, so we got Alpha in P5, myself in P4, Wookie in P3, so Shocky went through on Wookie. Took P2. And we have P1. Still holding it, Here with it, Power Max 8. So where are we? So I think, yep, Shocky P2. He's still holding P3. Myself and Tyson having a nice little bit of a tussle. We've stayed together quite a lot throughout this race. Wasn't until the last sort of 4 or 5 laps that I was able to sort of, get a bit of breathing space. But yep, it was excellent race, excellent driving. Coming through. Angelina P6 for Audi. And yep, still he started on the mediums, so yeah, he's done well to climb those positions in mediums as well. So excellent driving so far. Ian just behind, and then just yourself in P8.
Yeah, so he got me.
Yes,
straight,
yep.
I think. No, it wasn't on straight. It was a lap before and here. He got me a lap before.
Gotcha. Yeah. The advantage of the softs over the mediums as well a little bit, isn't it? So
yeah.
As you're on the mediums to start.
He's about 1.5 faster than me.
Yeah. Looking at your lap times there, looking at that. Yeah. So yeah, around about that.
Yeah.
So a second. And we have Power Max 8. P9. My teammate. Bush, yes, indeed. And then we have Huli, P10. Into McLaren, so he's climbed a couple of positions from the start. Was P12, I believe.
He did pretty well for driving with the car. He never drives and had no practice with it on this track, so
yeah,
very well done.
Yeah, excellent stuff. Looking down, we've got Faulkner now with the second Ferrari, P11. Excellent drive so far. Yeah, very nice. We have Peter. Pink Floyd Peter. P12. Yeah, Demon Rider. Austin P13. And then Yari P14. So Yari pitted. So Yari pitted the last lap in lap 7.
Oh,
so he's got fresh rubber. Yeah, so he went for a gamble there. Definitely gone for the gamble. Yeah. So lap 7 he pitted in.
Okay.
So I'll try and make that fuel last.
Or was he able to go until the end with the tires?
I think he went on, but
okay. It's
yeah,
a pretty long run for the soft tires.
It is, yeah, definitely. Yep. So you're catching us up on the yeah. If you're just in the stream here, then yes. So this is basically the rewind for Saturday's race on for the eDTM at Sardegna, and Shocky's coming in as well, evening Shocky. But yeah, so you're just joining us for that. This is the rewind, as we didn't have the full comms that evening, so we always do a rewind a couple of days later of any other races in the eDTM where we haven't had full comms. So yeah, excellent stuff. So welcome. Here we are. Hey, and Yuri goes through. So we'll just go back up to the front now and see where Hippie is. So Hippie's out on lap 10 now. That'll be interesting to see. So far we've got a few staying out. Shocky P2, Wookie P3.
Already a big gap.
Yeah, it is quite a big gap, isn't it? And then there's a bit of a gap between myself and Wookie as well. And then I've still got Tyson with me, keeping me company.
It's so nice you haven't.
Yeah, it is. Nice to have a bit of company in it. He's nibbling away all the time, just nibbling, sort of like, yeah, I'm here, mate. You make a mistake, I'm coming through.
Always nice to have a little pressure from the back, yeah.
Yeah, it's okay, not too much, not too close, but it's just, yeah, absolutely. It's just, yeah, it's good. Keeps you honest, that's for sure. So, yeah, good to see. Hey, Nick in as well. Evening, Nick. Good to see you, mate. So, yeah, Tyson. Now we have Ian P6. So Ian's come back really well. So he's got himself back up to P6, making in P7. Excellent comeback from both those two, actually, considering they both dropped out at early times. So, no, it's really good to see both picking it up. Originally on the mediums. So he's still got the soft compound to come. And that could also be the sort of be a difference to whether he stays P7 or whether he can possibly lift himself up a bit further. Yeah, be interesting to see on that one. Actually, not too far behind either. So, and again on mediums, fuel. So, will Maxi go another? Will he manage another lap, or will he come in this lap?
We'll be close. We'll be close.
Yep. It will be. You got Shockey coming off the softs. Let's see if. Maxi coming in, or really chance? Yes, he's coming in. Okay.
Maxi is coming in.
Yeah. He's not going to chance it. He's going to make sure he gets fueled up. Yeah, he wouldn't have done much more than that. So, Hurley's coming in as well. So he's following in, coming off the mediums to get onto the softs. Peter's staying out. Option to try and use that bit of clear air and just be able to go without any traffic. Shockey in P6 still, so cars P5. P4 is Tyson now, and P3 is myself because Shockey pitted, so we both promoted by a place. Wookie P2.
For the moment, yeah.
Yeah, that's right, yeah, for the moment. Wookie in P2, and the Ferrari with Hippie still out in P1.
Still got on fuel.
Yeah, so could even get another lap out of there, you know.
Yes, of course.
Let's see.
He will do. He's on softs.
Yeah, he's on the softs. He'll probably want to stretch it as far as he can, so maximise that better grip. Yeah, definitely staying out. Going for the 12th, yeah.
Really consistent times.
Yeah, they are, aren't they? Look at that. Clear track and just able to focus. Yeah. Excellent driving, mate. Excellent.
Yep. Should be a pro driver.
Well, there are a few, but the thing is, we've got that little. There's 3 or 4, and you know, there's about six drivers in total, which quite easily could fit in either. Yeah. So
next season we know his speed, so.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, but it was pretty good. He was, yeah. Wookie was empty on fuel there, but Hippie was flying. Yeah, absolutely right. There's Tyson's in there as well. Evening, Tyson. Evening. So Hippie's sticking out for a lap.
Tyson,
we'll show a little bit of Tyson then as Europe. At 141.6 so far. Oh, it's possible. Anything is possible.
Happy you will be promoted next season, very sure.
Well, we see at the end of the season. I mean, anything can happen.
Yeah, we will see. But it looks like.
So yeah, you clearly got certainly around here. You certainly got that pace around here. So there's no doubt about that. Tyson staying out for the extra lap as well. So both Tyson and Hippie staying out for lap 12. Shockey came back out. So Shockey in 3 and Wookie in 4. So that battle's resumed. Both having pitted. So Wookie still keeping Shockey in his sights. And it's nice if you've got a little tail end to follow. It's sort of definitely sort of spurs you a little bit as well, isn't it? When you know you're in touch with the car in front, you sort of think, yep, you've got to stay. Excellent stuff.
In the pits. Tyson in the pits.
Yep. So finally, Tyson and Hippie both getting into the pits now. Hippie coming out, maintaining his P1. Out on mediums. And almost a full tank. followed by Shocky and Wookie, 2P3. Tyson's still in, so very likely that I will go P4. Let's see what happens here. Let's see what... Yeah, just through on the inside. He's there.
The jump.
Yeah, absolutely. So just stay with this for a couple of seconds because it's pretty tight. Got to wait for those tyres to warm up a little bit. But yeah, very well. And then you see Magdalena and Ian in the background. They're not that far away, really not. So it's still pretty. Everyone's still within sort of like a mistake of each other almost, you know. So
yeah,
half second or a second here or there.
Yeah, you have to be concentrated all the race.
Mm-hmm.
This track's excuse almost.
Yeah.
And
This is
the wall.
Yeah, and this corner's awful.
Yeah.
Always really tricky to get the power down coming out.
Well, turn one with wide.
Yeah.
That's very good. Throw your.
Yeah, it was a good battle though. I mean, Tyson had a great battle. Just as I thought that I was sort of pulling away, and then I made a little error. I think I made a slight mistake, and Tyson was right back on me again. It was just like, yeah, you're not going anywhere. I'm here. I'm still here. Keep the pressure on. Let's go and see how Wookie's getting on in a minute. So yeah, very tight as well with Shocky. Again, Wookie stepped in as well for Josh, for Team Mercedes. Keeping it very tight. And then we'll come back down in a minute. So yeah, very tight, isn't it? So there's lots of little battles going on, lots of little pairs of battles going on, really. Quite nice to see.
Shocky and Wookie will race still close to each other.
Yeah.
You and Tyson, Magdalena and Ian.
Yeah, it was, yeah. Yeah, Magdalena and Ian as well, so we'll click onto that as well in a second, so yeah. Yeah, as you can see, so it's still there, and you can hear the Audi there, so we'll click back as well. There we are, and Magdalena and cars, so it's little pockets, little pairs of cars just having little battles. And I know Yari and Hooley also had quite a nice little battle too. Quite some time.
So the only one who was driving on his own was me.
Find you there. Let's find you. Let's find you. Let's have a look. There you go. Yeah, you're not that far away. You're not that far away. You can still see them.
Far away.
Yeah. That's always nice.
And Thorsten was behind me. Yeah. He was
cool.
Always about 2 or 3 seconds behind me. A little bit
Keeping
more,
you company.
a little bit less. Yeah. And always Austin. I saw him several times.
Yeah, bless him. Yeah, brilliant driving though. Always aware, such good awareness. Really is. It's a pleasure having him in the series. Love racing with him.
Absolutely. Very enthusiastic and
yeah, absolutely.
Always fair and clean.
Lovely personality. Yeah, absolutely. Let's click on back. Let's see where you are to there. Yeah, so I'm actually not too far behind there, so you can see your tail, which is always good.
That was the gap all over the second half of the race.
Yep.
Sometimes a little bit closer, sometimes a little bit more far away, but that's what you see is what we had in the second half after the pit stop.
Yeah, enough to keep you honest. Definitely enough to keep you honest. I'm thinking, he's just probably pulling over. He would have probably had the blue flag again there as well, and they would Power Maxi coming through.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did see that Magdalena as well, mate. Yeah, it was brilliant. Really good to see. Really good to see. We will click onto that on lap 23 because I think you both sort of suffered a little bit with lag, so I think you both weren't quite 100% where you were. And it did. I know Ian did go onto onto the gravel at T1, and then you sort of at a good position, you sort of relaxed and allowed Ian to come by. So that was cool. Good to see. It really was good sportsmanship.
Kippis Opel, Kippis.
Yeah, nice to see Opel in the chat. So in a Power Maxi there with Hooli. Now again, so Hooli and Yari. Nice little battle going on. So there's all these little pairs of battles going. It's just, which is so nice because it just keeps you going. It keeps you ticking over, doesn't it? So it is good to have. There we go, coming down through. Oh, will you go for the move? Will you go for the move?
Keep going.
Yeah. Yeah, you do.
It doesn't matter what happens. When you have an incident and fall back to the end of the grid, you have to push, pedal to the metal, and you will find someone again to fight with.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, never give up.
Always.
Just keep going. Just keep going.
Yeah.
Especially when whatever points you get, it's also team based. So whatever points you end up with, it's going towards the team. So anything more than if you can just keep going and pick up an extra point or 2 points here and there, then keep going. Makes a difference.
That's it.
Yeah, and Peter's not too far from these two either, so you can see him just there. So yeah, Peter's coming through. You can see their tails, which is a good incentive. Listen to that V10, the Audi. I love that V10. I miss that car, It's having driven the Lamborghini for 2 seasons and the McLaren for 2 seasons. It's great sound. Yeah, we have Faulkner and the Ferrari.
To be honest, I miss the sound of the AMG.
It's got such a...
I drove the AMG for 3 seasons and I love that sound.
Yeah. Yeah, it's unmistakable, isn't it? It's unmistakable, definitely.
Brutal.
It is brutal, yeah. There's the high rev V8 of the Ferrari. Hippie, barely any wear on the tyres at the moment. So, a couple of 141s and a 142 there. So again, great consistency. And I think it helps when you sort of got a bit of clear track and you're able to sort of keep focused, really, I think. Then we have Shockey, Wookie still very, very close together. Walsh from Mercedes. Well, Walsh from AMG, I should say. Well, it is Mercedes, technically. But yeah. 2 and 3. Yeah, it is nice, Magilla. It's a nice... Once you get used to it, you can get a nice little drive out of it. It can be quite nice to drive. And that sound just keeps you engaged. That lovely V10 does keep you engaged. It really does. 4 there. Tyson P5. So there's a bit of a gap now between myself and Tyson. But then you've got Tyson, Muggelina and Cars. So Muggelina and Ian are sort of... chasing Tyson's tail now.
That's absolutely true what Muggelina was saying, because I never drove the Lamborghini before, but now I must say the Lamborghini is nice to drive and you got used to it.
Yes.
So that's the cool stuff of the draw, that you have no choice. You get what you get, and you have to get to learn to ride it, and that's make it interesting.
It does, yeah, absolutely, yeah.
You're leaving your comfort zone, and you have to drive cars you never drove before.
It's a challenge.
Yeah,
it's the challenge. Yeah, it is. It's the challenge, and it's nice. And it's always going to be slightly different at different tracks, but it is. It's this challenge of it. Sometimes it's quite nice, and at least you can always say to yourself, well, God, what do you expect when I've got to drive that? That's why I finished last. But it's nice. It's nice to improve your skills.
And we learned every car has its track. So on the one track, one car is better, on the other track the other car is better.
Yeah. You get that balance.
I must say it was a pretty good idea from you in the DTTCR, and I'm happy I took it over to the eDTM.
Well, the Lambo's nice. Once you get used to it, it is nice to drive, and it's there's not too much that it's drastically bad on or fails on. I mean, it's quite nice in the wet because you've got the sort of mid-engine balance to it. It's not brilliant, but it's not bad. It's not the worst, you know. It's there's a lovely balance to it. But yeah, so Ian's right with him, right with Muggelino, and they can still see Tyson's tail, but not quite. I don't think they're quite gaining enough now. Not sure. We'll have to have a look. Tyson's time is 143, 142. They are a little bit, yeah. I think the pressure from Ian on Muggelino's definitely sort of, Muggelino's definitely responding to that. And on the softs as well, so Ian's doing very well on the mediums, so, yeah.
And you opened a little gap to Tyson.
I did, yeah,
yes.
Sort of, yeah, as you can see now, so... The softs were coming in, so it took a few laps for the softs to come in. When they did, it sort of, I was able to...
Yes, of course, he's on mediums, yeah.
True. There's Josh.
Hello, Josh.
Hey, good to have you here, mate. Wookie took your seat, Josh, so you'll be happy to see where Wookie is. V3. Keeping up with Shocky at present. Bit of pressure. We'll go up to the top, so we'll go up to the top now. So we've still got Hippie out in front, so he's a good sort of, what's that, 4 or 5 seconds, 6 maybe?
Oh, could be more.
Yeah, could be a little bit more, couldn't it?
I can't see them.
Nope. So it's got to be about 5 or 6 seconds, I think, probably, distance. Yeah, Hippie coming through. We then had, okay, we got a blue flag out, so somebody's going to get second, which is
Falconer. It's Falconer, yeah. So 2 Ferraris.
20. Yeah, P1 and 2, almost.
Yes, at the moment, P1 and 2. You're right.
Yeah, it can do that. Yeah, it can do one or two things. It can either spur you a bit quicker, or it can slow you down a little bit because you're aware of the other driver, and you're semi-defending and all sorts of things going on. You're sort of trying to put yourself, or not always in the optimum driving line. You're trying to make yourself a little bit bigger. So yeah, you're sort of trying to keep your position. So yeah, so we go Wookie P3 and coming back down to myself in P4. So there's quite a gap now, as you can see. Coming back down, maybe got Tyson and Muggelino and Ian. So yeah, so this is quite technically like a nice little, I say technically, but it's like a little three-way battle going on. Muggelino and then Ian just behind, so very tight. P5, P6 and P7. Nice little battle. Very nice little battle. There will come a time when the softs do sort of give out a little bit, and one of the things I used to notice with the Audi when I used to drive it is that the softs do give out. They do tend to give out or give up a little bit.
But Ian's rear tires are more warm than the front tires. That's the thing.
You see what? He's got a bit. Yeah, on the Audi. Sorry, yeah.
On my cars, always the front tires are more warm.
Oh, okay.
Always.
Do you set your bias to the front a little bit more? Sort of 1 or 2? -1? -2?
Okay, in the race I was driving with -3.
-3.
Yeah. But in the practice I was driving with +5.
Ah, okay. Yeah, +5 will give you more to the...
It's always the same. And tires are dead.
Yeah.
I don't know. Perhaps I brake too hard, but
Yeah.
not brake too hard because I'm early braker.
Close. Yeah, it does in real life, Magellina. Yeah, just answering that. But yeah, in real life it's four-wheel drive, but obviously it's only allowed to operate as a rear-wheel drive. Same as the Nissan GTR, I believe. So yeah, it loses its four-wheel drive essentially.
There are no four-wheel drive cars.
No, in GT3.
GT3.
It's road version.
I think normally not even in the GT4.
No, I see. Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
In the DTM trophy, the Lamborghini doesn't have four-wheel drive.
No. It's all disengaged, so it's less weight as well, but yeah. I think you said we're up to lap 22 now, so we've got only a few laps to go. We're just coming out through there, and we've got Power Maxi. Yeah, still stayed with you, so yeah, always sort of had your tail within eyesight, always within eyesight, which is nice. It sort of keep you going. Yeah, 142, so good consistent laps, 43s, 42s there, so yeah, good consistent laps there.
He wasn't too close, but the pressure was always there because it's the gap, and so always 3 seconds, 3.2 seconds, 5 seconds, back to 3 seconds.
Yeah. Hooley now with a bit of gap from Yari, so he's managed to. Well, he's pretty much got himself in 10. Oh, okay, so we have Peter and Yari now close. But keeping in mind, I mean, Yari is racing. I believe he's still on holiday. So, am I right? Yeah. So he's actually racing in Spain, from Spain.
From Spain, yes.
In a mobile home.
Yeah. Mobile home was we
mobile
are.
Home, yeah. Which is fun. It's amazing, really, that he's carried on. You know, so
but in his rig.
Yeah.
Not
in his rig. Yeah. Not on controller, still in his rig. It's wonderful.
Yeah,
absolutely fantastic. He might share the pictures one day with the guys in the eDTM, but it's quite funny. It's brilliant to see
he sent me pictures. He sent me pictures of his rig and his mobile home.
Brilliant. It is great. So it's great that he's racing with us, even though he's technically on holiday. But he's still.
He is running out of fuel.
He is. Yes, you can see it. He's going to be having to take it easy on this last lap.
Whoa! No, he won't make that last lap.
No, he won't make that last lap. Peter, Peter's through, and he's got plenty of fuel racing soft, so his tyres are much better too, so Yari will be cruising at some point. So I'll get up back towards the front end, because lap 23 means a few are going to be coming across the line soon, so let's see, with Hippie then. 39.28.
The incident of Ian and Magellina?
Yes, there was, we've missed that. Unfortunately, but we did talk about it.
No, go back. I think it will happen.
He did. No, he let him through. That's right. So it had happened. I can go back to it if you like. Yeah.
Let's see what happened. Yeah, I'm close to them, so that must be.
Yeah, and we can go back if you like, if you want to show it.
Jump back.
Jump back. Let's go back then to the start. Yeah, that's fine. So. Yeah, let's catch it from here then. So, coming into the final lap, or what would be their final lap. Tyson's still just in front. Yeah. It's just a slight little squeeze, but it's just enough.
It's the same situation like the one with Power Maxi.
Yeah. So it's just a
slight... better end for Ian because he did not spun, but same situation. Ian on the outside.
And so now I'll go across onto Magellina, and you'll see Magellina just easing off. Parts, as you see, come around this corner now.
Yeah.
Just taking it steady. He's not going quick, as you can tell the difference. So just taking it steady, waiting for Ian to come back through. Easing off, giving width. Ian goes through on the inside, and there we are. So pace given back, and a squealy.
I had the
you did go off. You did go off, but in fairness, Magellina still stayed behind. So that's good to see. Great sportsmanship, guys. Well done.
I had the hope someone was running out of fuel, but
okay. Yes, yeah. But yeah, just that point. But yeah, you're closing.
Yeah,
not too far off.
So I thought, oh, come on, running out of fuel, cool. But nope.
Nope. So we'll quickly trip across as we get to Tyson. Obviously, I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll just come back here then. So I just want to see everyone coming over the finish lines when they do. So Tyson. Finishing the race and finishing in P5. Nice little flashy flashes. Ian coming through. We'll finish in P6. Straight through the line.
Well done.
Angelina straight through, and yourself. There you go. Customary spinny spinners.
360.
360, I say you do it. And Power Maxi did the same.
Yeah. That's the way how to finish a race.
Hooley coming through, so we'll see Hooley coming through. And then Peter, and then we'll fly. Yeah, look at that. There we go. Lots of fun. And now we'll quickly fly through to the front. As we'll see Hippie. Yari you'll see him limping now. But yeah, we've got Hippie coming through. Wookie finally getting past Shocky.
Yeah.
So I can quickly show you that if you want. So
he was running out of fuel.
Yes. Shocky was, yeah. So
very good.
Yeah, to ease off. Okay, so Hippie crossing the line for P1. There we go. There you go. Well done, Hippie.
Awesome
Great P1.
Race. Awesome race.
Yeah, it was. Phenomenal race. Wiki P2 again. Great race by consistent times as well there in that second session. Flashy flashes, flashing away. P2. Well done. And there we have. And then
the result I have to delete at the end.
Yes,
good.
as your worst result. Yeah, we can all get rid of one.
It would be great.
Which is nice. But,
when this was my worst result, all is good.
Yeah, that's right. Hopefully that'll be it. But no, it's P8 still okay. I mean, it's still a good position. So yeah, on the grand scheme, 14 in the lobby. So yeah, still good position. So all the points count at the end of it. At the end of the day. So yeah, definitely. So let's get back to that one again. So yeah,
this weekend, and that's great. That's great.
Yeah. So Hippie P1, Wookie P2, and Shocky P3. That's the podium finishes there for the Pro Am.
And if someone pro race, there's still Doug's live stream from Saturday, so you can have a look at. And yeah, so I would say thank you for watching.
Yeah.
Don't forget to already.
Yeah.
And I would say see you all. Perhaps we will have a live stream tomorrow. Who knows?
Yeah, see how Edwin is.
Edwin likes the stream. We will see.
All things are possible, so who knows? Yeah, absolutely. The next race is on December the 6th, Saturday, December the 6th, main race. DTM.
Moment. Yeah, I have one thing. We could look at the table. I would say let's the team ranking. Yes,
if you've got that info, let's put it in there. Let's do it now. Okay.
So the points in this race, 135 points. Team Lamborghini 132 points. Team Ferrari 118 points. Team BMW 111. Team AMG 88. Team McLaren 85 and Team Audi 73. So we have a standing. Leading is Team Porsche with 404 points. Second place, Team Lamborghini, 334 points.
Okay.
Third place, TAMG 307. No, it's not 300. It's Team BMW with 309. My mistake. So Team AMG on P4 with 307. Then Ferrari 300 points. Team Audi 272 points. And last but not least, Team Mac 267 points.
Crikey, yeah. So, yeah. Still all playable. It's only 3 races in, so a long way to go, yeah? Lots of points to be made.
I will post the results soon on Discord. They are all done. The maths are done. So
lovely.
I will post it.
Excellent stuff, Digger. Nice one. Lovely stuff, yeah. All looking good. Onwards and upwards. Interlagos in less than 2 weeks' time, then on the 6th of December, Saturday, 6th of December, Interlagos. And that's going to be the next one up.
And don't forget your headlights, because it will be dark in the beginning.
Yeah, it will be. Yes, be prepared. Be prepared for a cool start. But yeah, it should be an interesting race, 100%. It's the same for everyone, so no worries. All good.
Okie dokie. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, well done, everybody.
Yeah. And yeah, see you next time, and see you tomorrow.
Yeah.
Day, good morning, wherever you are. Bye bye.
Bye bye. Bye bye. Take care, everybody.
Bye. Bye bye.
See you soon.
Bye.
Bye bye.